champion, CM Punk, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the All Elite Wrestling World Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk unexpectedly returned 1 week ago tonight after Jon Moxley successfully defended his AEW interim world championship against Chris Jericho. Punk having some second thoughts there on the stage time.
Yeah, I saw that. No need to do a dive. But anyway, yeah, that's an amazing reaction to the AEW World Champion here. An explosive reaction in the beautiful state of West Virginia. Look at this crowd. It's awesome.
And an explosive start to AEW Dynamite here tonight, presented by House of the Dragon, premiering this Sunday, August 21st, streaming on HBO Max.
We're soon going to be in Deadwood, and the two fastest guns in the West, the two meanest, nastiest, and gnarliest men are going to meet in the street to get it done. Punk and
Moxley.
Yeah, and Moxley has something special building. And you don't get to feel this very often, folks. Feel this with us.
Yeah, both have been are great champions here at AEW. Great champions.
Well, Tony, I would argue that Punk's reign didn't even get a chance to start.
It did not, you're right.
I'm trying to put my tough guy game face on before I come out here, and you guys just ruin it all and make me smile. I don't got the prettiest smile. What I do have is the prettiest belt. Haven't been here in some time, and I got some business to attend to. Some things very, very important. Some things not so important. I want to get the not so important things out of the way. Where are we? Where are we tonight? There's somebody that's from around these parts that I would like to challenge to a rematch, and I would like to do it right here, right now for you beautiful people. Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, wow.
You want that rematch? You got it right here, right now. Let's go.
What the? What?
Is Punk even cleared?
I don't know.
We have never got that confirmed, yay or nay. And I don't even know, do we know that Hangman is here?
Well, apparently Punk does. Well, this is the first time we've heard from Punk since that match. First time
My
on
sentiments
Dynamite.
exactly. Now on to the important things. That's not cowboy shit, that's coward shit.
Wow.
A little bit of advice, and I suggest you take. The apology must be as loud and as public as the disrespect. And if anybody else has a problem with the champion, well, I suggest you come on down. You see, because everybody wants to be the champ until it's time to do champ shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand that Jon Moxley's got a lot of fans, and he can be number one in your heart, but he's not number one in this ring. I am the AEW champion. I understand what it takes to be the best. I know what it takes to talk a big game and say that you're the best in the world. I know what it's like to breathe that into existence. I also know what it's like to lose. And ladies and gentlemen, I have lost big, sure. But Jon Moxley has always been number 2. There's always that guy that has his number. I'm that guy. Hey, you can boo if you want, but let me know when I'm telling lies. Jon Moxley is the 3rd best guy in his own group. And that seems to be a reoccurring theme in his career. Doesn't make him a bad guy. It doesn't make him the best either. I am the best. Number 1. Jon Moxley has been here carrying the torch for AEW. I broke my foot. Jon Moxley talks about breaking bones and drinking blood, but between me and him, the only person who's broken bones in the last 6 months is me. They were mine, but still, the fact remains. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Jon Moxley has been interim AEW champion. Interim, look it up. It means temporary. But I'm willing to test myself against Jon Moxley. But Jon Moxley's not willing to test himself against his best friend. And let's talk about numbers. His best friend is the 3rd best Eddie I've ever been in the ring with. 3rd. He's the 2nd best Kingston I've ever shared a locker room with. These people aren't number 1 in anything. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Yeah. Yeah. I've missed you, ladies and gentlemen. I've missed competing in this ring. I have yet to defend this title, and that's exactly what I plan to do at All Out, the pay-per-view, 4th of September, Chicago, Illinois. I'm looking forward to testing my belt against Jon Moxley's number 1 versus number 2 with a bullet. I'm looking to test my foot. The funny thing is heading into Chicago, Jon Moxley's not even the first John I'm going to beat in Chicago for a championship belt. And he's certainly not number 1 in that category either.
Well.
All right. Well, I think I have some time before he gets here. I'm going to do some snow angels.
Well, there's Mox right there. And I'll tell you what, CM Punk, you better get off your back and stop playing games, because I don't think Mox is going to be in a talking mood.
A long and complicated history between Jon Moxley and CM Punk. But right now, it seems like CM Punk is angry that the summer of Punk never even started. It was the summer of Moxley, Tony.
It was the summer of Moxley, and rightfully so. Look at Jon Moxley. I would say he's angry, but he always looks that way. I'm telling you.
A little disheveled.
Punk was throwing some live rounds, guys.
Oh, live rounds is an understatement.
Oh, my God.
I agree, Tony.
And you can only put Moxley's name out there so many times before you can expect a response.
I thought a little bit sooner than this, but
JR, how about this? How about the fact that Moxley, to Tony's point, is not running in that ring and being a little bit overzealous? He's being calculated and cold, correct?
Yeah, cautious. He's been smart, Taz. But I don't trust either one. These guys can't trust the other, obviously. Not with what's at stake. And quite frankly, Moxley believes, at least that's my thought, that he is just as much the AEW World Champion as is CM Punk. It's arguable. I get all that.
he's had title defenses.
That's humorous.
And he's won a tournament to win. He's won a tournament to earn that championship.
That's right.
Did.
That's right.
And he got paid for them.
Oh, boy.
This is heavy.
Look out, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk is dropping pipe bombs. Doing what he does best, writing checks with his mouth that his body can't cash. Punk, you live in a fantasy world, man. In your mind, you're the best wrestler in the world. Dude, most of the time, you're not even the best wrestler in catering. You think that microphone in your hand. You think that microphone in your hands is power. But this is a real world. And it's just a microphone. That microphone and all the words you spit into it don't mean shit. That belt on your shoulder don't mean shit.
Oh, who's living in the fantasy world now?
To be fair, right now, this belt don't mean shit. Not until I beat you. I am the heart and soul of this company, and every time they call me interim champion, it makes me think of you, and it makes me sick.
Good. You can be the heart and the soul. I'll be the dollars and the cents. So what now? You done talking?
Look, we both know that you only came to AEW because you ran out of money, so don't give me that. Being the best is about heart and soul and guts and fighting spirit, and we both know that you ran out of fighting spirit a long time ago. If you want to prove me wrong, go ahead and do something about it. I don't think you're gonna do shit.
We got a match coming up at the pay-per-view, which I will soundly defeat you. If I touch you now, I'm afraid you're just gonna bleed all over me.
Uh-oh. Punk with the shove and...
Oh, here we go.
Things are just breaking down.
Here we go.
Right hands from both sides. The palm strikes, the closed fists.
And talk about live rounds.
Oh, yeah, they're throwing. AEW officials coming in there, security to break this thing up.
If you're Tony Khan, you gotta despise what you're seeing. These guys can break their fists, break their hands.
These men are trying to save the biggest main event in AEW history coming up at All Out.
People want it right now.
And
Now's not the time, though.
More importantly, Moxley and CM Punk want each other right now.
Just too many men in between them here.
We know that the AEW World Championship will be unified on Sunday, September 4th at All Out on pay-per-view. But look, Punk now trying to charge at Moxley. There's 8 men having to restrain Punk back, and Moxley trying to jump the pile.
Yeah, this is definitely crazy, but again, I just feel it's just too much security, too many officials, too many men here for these two cats to get after each other. I mean, it's understandable. You got to protect the gigantic match that's going to happen.
And that's the bottom line right there, because they're not getting paid for this. The payday comes on pay-per-view.
There's nothing that's going to be settled here tonight, JR.
Nothing.
It's all going to happen at All Out on Sunday, September 4th.
Whoa, here we go. That was, that's the thing. There's a lot of heat here, a lot of legitimate problems with these two men, and it's just percolating, boiling over.
The expression on CM Punk's face has changed multiple times in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, Punk is red hot, furious.
Well, we need to try to restore order here so we can get our first match up. Oh, wait.
Whoa, look. Well, Punk's not backing down. He's ready to go, and Mox just wants to get in the ring.
Yeah, Mox is looking right here. Looking for an angle. And
I've been in these type of pull-apart situations. You can't get a good strike on a guy. It's just almost impossible.